It's been 1 year since the war in Gaza broke out. With the war only sliding closer to a wider regional conflict, Israel has once again warned Iran against taking action. Seung-jae has more.
With tensions escalating between Israel and Iran, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant warned Tehran that if it continues to try and harm Israel, it should remember what happened to Gaza and Beirut.
Whoever thinks that by trying to harm Israel they will deter us from reacting, they only need to look at what is happening in Gaza and Beirut.
The comments come as Gallant visited an Israeli Air Force base on Sunday, which was targeted in Tuesday's barrage of Iranian missiles toward Israel. Amid ongoing conflict in Lebanon, Israel has also declared 3 northern regions bordering Lebanon, Manara, Ifta, and Malkiya, a closed military zone with entry to those areas prohibited. The IDF previously declared 3 other areas closed military zones after it began its ground operation in Lebanon last week. Meanwhile, on the eve of the anniversary of the October 7th attack, an Israeli border police was killed and 10 others injured when a man began shooting and stabbing at a bus station in Beersheba. The assailant was an Israeli citizen and was killed by IDF forces at the scene. Over the weekend, tens of thousands of protesters around the world took to the streets to call for an end to bloodshed in Gaza and the Middle East as a whole. Saturday's protests come as Monday marks the first anniversary of the deadly Hamas attack on Israel. Around 40,000 pro-Palestine protesters took to the streets in central London, while thousands gathered in Paris, Rome, Manila, Cape Town, and New York City. Protesters also gathered near the White House, calling on the U.S. to end its support for Israel and their military campaigns in Gaza and Lebanon. According to Gaza's health ministry, nearly 42,000 Palestinians have been killed by Israeli forces, while displacing nearly all of the Gaza population. Seung-jae, Arirang News.